What's going on, everybody? This is your WOF Outlook and discussion for Friday, May 12th, 2023. And before we get into today's video, I hope everyone is doing well, remaining positive, and as always, staying blessed. All right, you guys, taking a look at the surface map this morning. As you can see, you guys, we have high pressure off the eastern seaboard as well as high pressure off the west coast. And what this is doing is causing a blocking pattern, which is why this low pressure system here across parts of the central northern plains here is slow to move out here. So this is why it's continuing to cause all of this severe weather here across parts of the central United States because we have this blocking pattern going on here, you guys. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe here at your Weather on the Fly so you can stay up to date, weather aware, as the Storm Prediction Center and even the hurricane season is coming up, you guys. And as the National Hurricane Center does come out with updates, I will have them posted here in my shorts and community section so you guys could stay up to date. Now we're going to take a quick 10-second intermission while I get these surface plots off, you guys, so we can get into today's video. Oh, all right, you guys. I'm clicking on the stuff that I already clicked off, you guys. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. All right, let's get rid of this real quick. And before we get to the convective outlook, guys, I want to quickly show you as we will yet again have some very heavy rainfalls possible here across parts of North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, even into parts of Iowa here. We do have a slight risk of some excessive rainfall. Here we do have a moderate risk here across parts of Southwest Texas that we will definitely be on the lookout here. As those heavy rainfall advisories come out, I do have them posted in my shorts and community section. You can see we do have a regular marginal risk here for some excessive rainfall for quite a bit of the central and parts of the eastern United States. Now, as I take that off, you guys, and we go to the convective outlook, you can see we will have some thunderstorms possible here across parts of the Northeast, extending from Florida on into Georgia, parts of the Carolinas, Virginia. But as we get into the main event here, you can see the Storm Prediction Center does have an enhanced risk here for parts of Nebraska, Ohio, extreme South Dakota. This does include O'Neill, Omaha, Maryville, West Point, Norfolk. Let's see what else. Creston here, Patrice. Well, Patrice is in the slight risk, you guys. Lincoln is just on the border of that enhanced and slight risk, you guys. So yet again, a narrow corridor here for some enhanced, significant large hail here, you guys, and damaging winds with some tornadoes will be possible. We do have the slight risk, which does include Kansas City, Des Moines, Iowa, as we continue to go on down towards Parsons, Kansas. Even here again across Oklahoma City, Norman, Oklahoma, where these tornadoes were at yesterday. Yet again, we will be under the gun here across that area for some severe weather, extending all the way on down into Dallas, Abilene, Midland, almost just about all of southwest central Texas here, just to the west of San Antonio, Waco, slight risk. The marginal risk does include San Antonio, just about Corpus Christi, extending into the Arklatex, just about all of Arkansas, Memphis, St. Louis. Will be under marginal risk for severe weather, you guys. So yet again, the central United States is under the gun. As we look at the probabilities, you can see here we have a 5% chance here for tornadoes across parts of Nebraska, extreme southern South Dakota, Iowa, Missouri, and even Kansas here with a 2% coming all the way down to extreme North Texas here, which does include parts of east central Oklahoma, which had those tornadoes yesterday. So we will definitely be on the lookout there. As we look at the hail probability, 30% chance of hail on the order of 1 to 1.5 inch in diameter across this enhanced risk. A 5% encompasses the slight risk, and that no, a 15% encompasses the slight risk. Sorry, you guys, and a 5% encompasses the marginal risk for that 1 to 1.5 inch hail. We look at winds here across from the Dakotas, South Dakota, all the way down into Texas. 15% chance of winds pushing 55 to 60 miles per hour. A 5% chance encompasses the marginal risk, you guys. No significant tornadoes. That's always good news. We do have a significant hatched area, you guys, across the enhanced risk area for hail on the order of 2+ inches in diameter. That is some very severe hail, you guys. No significant winds, which is good news. As we take a look at the latest HRRR, you guys, to see just how these storms are going to materialize. I was hoping the latest one will be on, but I guess I'm just a little bit too early. But yet, this one right here, the latest one, well, the one before the latest one will do, you guys. We're going to start with 12 p.m. as we always do here at Your Weather on the Fly. And as you can see, we will have some heavy rain here, some heavy showers, maybe some thunderstorms ongoing here across parts of eastern Wyoming, parts of western and South Dakota, Nebraska here. Some scattered showers developing across parts of Missouri, Arkansas, Texas, maybe even across parts of eastern Oklahoma. We'll have some showers across Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Illinois. As we move on to about 4 p.m. in the afternoon. You guys, you can see, look here across parts of Nebraska in this enhanced risk. These cells will be starting to fire off here. All hazards will be possible. Heavy rain still across the Dakotas. A cluster of heavy showers and thunderstorms could be around the Chicago area around 4 p.m. We may even have a few daytime heat and clusters of showers and thunderstorms here across Georgia, Florida, even here across southern Louisiana, and look across Texas in the slight risk area. These cells are starting to fire off. Hail and damaging winds will be possible. As we move on to 8 in the evening, you guys, you can see across parts of Nebraska, Iowa, South Dakota, it will be rumbling here. Heavy showers and thunderstorms extending from East Kansas, East Central Oklahoma, and to look at these heavy cells that's going to be across parts of West Texas here. That's going to be some heavy rains here with some thunderstorms, locally gusty winds, and hail. May have a few heavy showers and thunderstorms developing across parts of Louisiana, central Louisiana, you guys, south central Louisiana, the panhandle of Florida, southern Georgia, the Carolinas. All these showers and thunderstorms starts to increase in intensity, even here across eastern Illinois around the evening hours. As we head into the overnight hours, those pop-up showers will start to die off here. But as we look across Texas, look at this big complex of heavy showers and thunderstorms, which is why that moderate risk of excessive rainfall is in effect there. So definitely be on the lookout for some flooding across Texas. And as we continue to extend up into Oklahoma during the overnight hours, some heavy sales here across northeast Oklahoma could be ongoing, with some heavy showers and thunderstorms still up across parts of Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. As we move on to 7 a.m., which does segue us into convective outlook day 2, you guys, you can see here the slight risk does it shifts. Sorry about this, you guys. Does shift across deep South Texas. Couldn't get my words out. And we will have a slight risk here across Iowa into parts of northwest Illinois here, you guys. And as we take a look at the probabilities, you can see tornadoes across parts of the northern plains of 5% and a 2% encompassing the outer edge of that. So we will be on the lookout for tornadoes again for Saturday, you guys. Hail across parts of deep South Texas. 5% encompasses much of East Texas into Oklahoma. We will have a 15% chance of hail pushing 1 to 1.5 inch in diameter here across parts of the northern plains as well, Iowa and northwest Missouri. As we go to the wind probability, same as the hail, 15% chance deep here into Texas, 55, 60 mile per hour winds, and up here yet again across Iowa and Illinois. No significant tornadoes tomorrow to worry about, no significant hail areas yet, and no significant winds. So that's always good news, you guys. As we continue to move the HRRR out to about 12 p.m. on Saturday, you guys, you can see across South Texas, we could have some heavy showers and thunderstorms ongoing. And look here, even across parts of Iowa, these cells will be producing, capable of producing all hazards here as early as the early afternoon. Here, look across parts of Oklahoma yet again. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma. These marginal risk severe cells could produce some damaging winds, hail, and maybe an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. As we move into the late afternoon, about 5 p.m., you can see heavy showers here, even across parts of Illinois, central southern Illinois here, could be producing isolated hail damaging winds. Starts to quiet down here across parts of deep South Texas with some showers here yet again across Oklahoma and developing across the Florida's peninsula and even across the Carolinas coastal waters. We could see some showers and thunderstorms Saturday afternoon into the evening. And as we go out to as far as the HRRR will take us, which will be overnight Saturday into Sunday, you guys, you can see we may have some more clusters of showers and thunderstorms across south central, southeast Texas here around the Houston area overnight, Saturday going into Sunday, around the Texas Panhandle, Oklahoma Panhandle, some showers and thunderstorms. Yet again here across parts of the northern plains from South Dakota, southern Minnesota, Wisconsin, northern Illinois, the Chicago area could see some showers and thunderstorms in the overnight hours Saturday going into Sunday. So, you guys, if you haven't done so already, be sure to share, like, and subscribe so you can stay up to date and weather aware. And before we go, we're going to take a quick look at convective outlook day 3, which that slight risk does shifts into the Ohio Valley. As you can see here, parts of eastern Illinois, south central Indiana, extreme southwest Ohio, and parts of north central Kentucky and eastern Kentucky will be under the gun for that slight risk, you guys. So you will be able to stay up to date and weather aware here at your Weather on the Fly. That's going to be it for this one. Everyone be safe, be careful, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.